All right, Shalom. First and foremost, only of all praises to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakal Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace, love, and salutation to all you Akim that's pushing this truth and truth with sincerity. And I have another example of how Israelites, all right, won't look like not every Israelite is going to look like a typical so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American, all right? So I got an example here. Let's go to the Numbers 1 and 18 before I get this illustration. It says, "And they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month, and they declared their pedigrees after their families by the house of their fathers, not your mother, according to the number of the names from 20 years old and upward by their polls." So you are who your father is. Your father determines your nationality. Your mother simply is an incubator, all right, that holds you in her womb for 9 months. So what's all this woman worship? All right, the man simply puts the seed in the woman, and 9 months later you have a child. Now let me give you an example. This is going to be real quick. Now after camp, I was just scrolling through my phone, coming back from camp with the brothers, and this lady popped up. She's like, well, let's read it. Masaba Gupta. Masaba Gupta, born November the 2nd, 1989, is an Indian fashion designer and an actress with her own label called House of Masaba. Now, I believe the word Masaba is a Hebrew word. So it says, Masaba Gupta was born in 1989 and is the father of Indian actress Nina Gupta and West Indies cricketer Viv Richards, and grew up in Mumbai, which is India. Now, hold on. Her father... all right, her mother is Nina Gupta. All right, that's her mother. Nina Gupta is an Indian actress and television director who worked in Hindi films and television along with a few Malaysian films. All right, so she's an actress. Now her father. All right, let's see who this guy is. Sir Isaac Vivian Alexander Richards is an Antiguan retired cricketer who represented the West Indies cricket team between 1974 and 1991. Batting generally at number 3 in a dominant West Indies side, Richards is widely regarded as one of the greatest batsmen of all time. Richards helped win his team both the 1975 Cricket World Cup and the 1979 Cricket World Cup. So this man, he's from Antigua. Let's look that up. Antigua and Barbuda. Antigua and Barbuda is a sovereign island. Well, it's not really sovereign, man. We're yet this day in our captivity. It says is a sovereign island country in the West Indies. So this man right here would be from the tribe of Benjamin. You so-called West Indians, okay, you Jamaicans, the people of Trinidad, Barbados, and Antigua, all right, you're the tribe of Benjamin. And he looks like a Benjamite. Like he got that accent and everything. This is the father of Masaba Gupta, okay? So this woman is an Israelite. Look at that nose, man. Come on, bro. Look at that nose. This woman is an Israelite. Now, I believe she married somebody else. It could be a heathen. But this is just something that popped up. I kind of looked her up. You know, she has some workout video or whatnot, and I just looked into it. The Spirit had me look into it, and her father is a West Indian. All right, so this woman is an Israelite. You are who your father is. It's clear as day for all you pro-black back to Israelites. Like these guys, Fopi, okay? They say that both the parents got to be Israelites, man. Well, what happened with there's some men in the Bible who actually had a heathen mother and their father was an Israelite. All right? So you guys are going off, man. So let's get this one right here. Hosea. There's Israelites around the world, man. That's just Israelite 101. Israelites are around the world. We were scattered. Matter of fact, let's get that one too. Just, you know, you got to touch up on these things because Jake begins simple. You know, just basic Israelite 101 research, man. All right, you are who your father is. So this man, Viv Richards, impregnated this woman named Gupta, and now they had a daughter. Now I don't know if her mother is an Israelite. I don't know. All right. But hey, these heathen women got a thing for Jake, man. Like Apostle Har says. Deuteronomy 28 and verse 64, and the Lord shall scatter thee among all people from one end of the earth even unto the other. So the four corners of the earth, Israelites are scattered. And there thou shalt serve other gods. You got a lot of our people who are, in fact, in India. All right, a lot of those Punjabis. All right. A lot of these Punjabis, they go from India. A lot of those Punjabis are Israelites. They go from India to Brampton, Canada, okay, and set up a whole community of Punjabis up there. A lot of those Punjabis, great majority of them are Hebrew Israelites, man. All right, you got some Punjabi rappers out here too, man. There's one guy named Bohemia. I did a lesson on this guy about 3-4 years ago on my old page, and this guy is clearly an Israelite, man. Let's see if I can pull him up. It says, and the Lord shall scatter thee among all people from the one end of the earth even unto the other, and there thou shalt serve other gods. Christianity and Islam are the top two religions, false religions. You got Hinduism, Buddhism, so on and so forth, which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, because our fathers knew Yahweh Ba'Shem Al Shai. And the reason why we here in America, because of our iniquities. This whole Deuteronomy 28:15 through 68 is a result of disobedience for the nation of Israel. That's why we got to go to the enemy for the one of all things. We got to go to the devil for a job, go to the devil for food, water, okay, due to our disobedience. It says, which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, even wood and stone. And verse 65, and among these nations shalt thou find no ease. These Israelite foreigners, they're at the bottom, okay? They're the subject of jokes just like you Negroes and Hispanics here in America. And among these nations shalt thou find no ease, neither shall the sole of thy foot have rest, but the Lord shall give thee there a trembling heart and failing of eyes and sorrow of mind. Verse 66, and thy life shall hang in doubt before thee. That's happening to these Israelite foreigners as well. It just don't apply to black people. All right. You got Israelites that are scattered across the four corners of the earth. I'm going to probably say that 20 times in this lesson to get through Jake's head on that pro-black back to Israel. Pro-black back to Africa movement. And thy life shall hang in doubt before thee, and thou shalt fear day and night, and shalt have none assurance of thy life. Yeah, due to the curses. All right, now let me get this Hosea 1 and 10. It says, yet the number of the children of Israel shall be as the sand of the sea. You can't count the sand. All right, go to Miami Beach. Try to count the sand. Good luck with that. It says, I'm going to read from the top. Yet the number of the children of Israel shall be as the sand of the sea. That's why King David, one of King David's sins was trying to count the children of Israel. You can't do that. And this white man, Esau, Edom, tries to give you a census every 10 years. You're not supposed to be doing that. Oh, that's only for the Heavenly Father. Yet the number of the children of Israel shall be as the sand of the sea, which cannot be measured nor numbered. And it shall come to pass that in the place where it was said unto them, you are not my people. That's talking about here in America. You're black, you're Hispanic, you're Puerto Rican. There it shall be said unto them, you are the sons of the living power. That's through the ministry. That's us telling you, you're not black, you're from the tribe of Judah. You're not Puerto Rican, you're from the tribe of Ephraim. You're not Mexican, you're from the tribe of Issachar. All right? So, let me give you an example if I can pull it up. It ain't going to be too long. Let me go to this King Mashah video. Now, this is a great street teaching video from Elder Mashah, High Priest Ariyah. Just side note, all right? Let me get this guy Bohemia real quick. Just real quick. All right, now this guy right here. All right, this guy's an Israelite, man. Okay, F the haters, F the naysayers. This guy right here, Bohemia. All right, and then this guy is Sidhu Moosewala. Now he was assassinated last year. He tried to run for office back in India, but he was based out of Toronto, Canada. All right, and you watch his old videos, man. That's a Jake, man. All right, the Bohemia, that's a Jake too. I'm not gonna play these songs, but a lot of these rappers. All right, all right, like these two guys, these are Israelites, man. All right, getting hella views, 507 million views, man. All right. And these guys are in fact Israelites, man. And not every Israelite is gonna look like John Shaft. We kind of keep telling you naysayers that. But hey, this is for those who believe. All right. And this is just real quick. I gotta go run out the door, but just something that sparked my spirit. This is Romans 8:16. It says, the Spirit itself beareth witness with our spirit. You might have a white boy, you're like, oh, this is a cracker. He start opening his mouth, it's a Jake, man. It's the Spirit itself beareth witness with our spirit that we are the children of the Most High. All right, so you got some white boys, all right, that are really Israelites. You got some. Now I say a lot, not a lot. You got some Amalekites. I'm gonna say this. You got some people that take on the characteristics of these Amalekites. Some of them might even live in Israel to this day, but some of them are Hebrew Israelites. Okay, and that goes into one more, Revelation 7. Revelation 7. Now this is after the 144,000 out of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel in Revelation 7 and 4. So after the 12,000 men of the 12 tribes were sealed, here's the point. Revelation 7 and 9. After this I beheld, and lo, a great multitude, which no man could number, that goes into the sand of the sea, of all nations and kindreds and tongues, and people and tongues. So a Christian would be like, oh, that's all nations, you Hebrew Israelites. They call us black Hebrew Israelites. Well, what happens when you got a Punjabi at the camp calling this man the devil? All right? Let's get this word fule. And it's coming. All right? The persecution is coming. But also, this flood of believers is coming. They're not gonna all look like so-called black people and Mexicans. I seen some people on my comment board, and they had an East Indian last name, and they believe in Yahweh Shem Shah. Hell, you got a brother over there in London. I think his name is Gabar, Israelite foreigner, over there in London, and he was what you would call a Punjabi, man. He believes in Yahweh Shem Shah, right?
Strong's G 5443. Fule.
It says Fule, a tribe. In the New Testament, all the persons descending from one of the 12 sons of the patriarch Jacob. Jacob's name was later changed to Israel. He had 12 sons. And you can read about their prophecies in Genesis, the 49th chapter. That's not linking up with those Amalekites over there bombing Gaza and laying it flat. All right? They're not going under the curses. They're getting billions of dollars from the United States government, man. They have pink parades in Tel Aviv. Those are not God's chosen people, man. All right? But out of those heathen nations, you're going to have the Israelites that are scattered. Right? So it says, after this I beheld, and lo, a great multitude which no man could number, of all nations and kindreds and people and tongues, still before the throne and before the Lamb. The Lamb is Yahweh Shai, clothed with white robes and palms in their hands. Those palms symbolize victory over this beast system. Lord willing, we get the victory over the beast. And cry, first of all, Yahweh Shai is going to get the credit, all right? And cry with a loud voice, saying, salvation to our power, which sitteth upon the throne and unto the Lamb. All right? So there's going to be a multitude from all these different lands, okay? And it goes into the Israelite foreigners. So this is just an example. This lady, Masaba Gupta, this is an Israelite. So with that, Lord, when I was edifying, to the next time, I'll say shalom.